I accidentally deleted the floor of my island, my promenade here, so that forced me to do a little bit of terraforming because what I found is there was something weird about it anyway, and I wanted to share something that I learned about terraforming. So first, um, I noticed that so I want to really bring this land up, and I can raise it up, but I also found that if I take a sort of sample from this space and move it over here, it applies the qualities of this area to this area here. So instead of trying to raise this up, I can kind of sample from here and make this flat and make it look more uniform. So I'll show you that right now. So I start here and click, and then move it over here and kind of squish it around, and that works out pretty nicely. I also found that terraforming from above is much easier because you can see what you're doing a little bit better. So moving around helps a lot. And I can even do that from over here. And then when I'm done, I can come over and kind of like I accidentally raised up some of these. So I'm not quite sure the difference between smooth and flatten, but smooth seems to work for this type of application where I want to really just put it more back more like the water. I'll do that here too. So just, you can see it through the water how it kind of, oops, how it kind of goes back. And then if we fly over here again, we just want to check and make sure that this isn't all watery. And yeah, I did do that a little bit too much. I also noticed that there's a revert feature for the land. Played with that a little bit, so that might help me recover from that. Yep. Whoops. Maybe not since I clicked out of there now, but a little bit. But again, here I can just use my smooth feature from here, sample here. Whoops. Let me flatten. And just kind of put it back. I'm not entirely sure why that behaves that way. I'd be curious to talk with anybody who's got some more expertise on that, maybe in our next meeting. So that's going to be pretty good. I don't want to obsess too much over this because as you probably know, you can spend really a lot of time doing this, but I do want to fix this spot in the water. So I'm just going to lower that because that's actually much easier to do for my watery area. And I'm completely fine with that. It was just something about the floor made it a little bit weird. So just lower that too. Okay. Alrighty. Thanks for watching.